Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division. Real chance. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on here. And they blocked it then. They can spread the play now. Defended well. Well, he's got support here. Gets his cross in. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. They might have played him in here. And now the shot! Well, that's gone behind for a corner.
Listen to that roar. They see this as a great chance to go ahead.
He's put in the corner. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save. Torre Reginiussen. Shelbred. And that'll be a goal kick. Wow, let's have a look at that. I could see this again all day, Alan.
Well, you're right, Martin. Something that gets the crowd on the feet. It's a precious skill.
And it's going to be his throw here. Diop got his foot in to cut out the pass. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it. And here's the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Diop. That's good movement forward here. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Corner played in. And shoots! It is a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Shelbred. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. The equaliser here. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Just wonder whether the manager might have to change this to give him a bit more support in his area in midfield.
Yeah, he's been huffing and puffing about, hasn't he? But very little end product from him, and his team are losing. I think that plays a big part, the fact he hasn't been involved.
Looking to win it back. Neatly intercepted. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Has to get it away. Ingvar Tollefsen has seen something amiss. Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Well, let's have another look at that tackle again, Alan.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Shelbred, supporting player alongside. The shot's on! Goalkeeper able to make the save. Diop. Interception here. Shelbred. Substitute coming up for the away team. And they get it away. Tight scenario here on the ball. Diop. It'll be a throw. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Diop. On the attack here. Shot on! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Torre Reginiussen. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Oh, he's in again, but not this time. Not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Go straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Well, you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He's in here. It's come off the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Put into the middle. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in with a chance. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. But here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he's gone to his substitutes, and no surprise in these circumstances that he's bringing on another forward.
Yeah, he's been warming up for a while. Finally gets the shout from his manager. Here's your chance, son. Well, if he can find the back of the net, I think that's game, set and match, isn't it?
Went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Referee says that's that. Well, there we are, Alan. We can pick over the bones as much as we like, but the fact is, it's a defeat.
Yeah, and a defeat is a defeat, and they always hurt, and there's always something for the manager to look at and try and improve upon, and there was plenty there.
Well, a real roller coaster of a match here.